Ford. I know Henry from making fucking cars. We don't
Candy
know
bars.
Can he make candy bars too? He made cars and bars?
Or Henry.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit. Though Henry Bars is nasty. Anyway. Willy Wonka is definitely the better player.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah. You never had a Willy Wonka bar?
He used slave labor.
Whoa. Whoa. You gonna give me
What do you
cancer?
think the Oompa Loompas were? They weren't paid.
Well, he wasn't
That's
paid.
true. That's true. They weren't paid those.
He paid him.
Indentured
He paid him in.
servitude.
He paid him in chocolate. I'd rather take chocolate than fucking money.
Come on now.
Dark chocolate? Come on.
Child labor was too.
Okay, now we know how your insurance. Now we know how your insurance is gonna be fucking shit.
David, could you break down these dudes? I've seen their videos, but I haven't watched them.
You've seen their videos.
Yeah, that'd make sense. I thought about that. That didn't make no sense.
Yeah.
Like on YouTube, you know, you see people's videos, and I'm like, oh, I could watch that. That looks funny, but I never clicked it.
Yeah,
I was
listening, but you ain't hearing. You can listen to Jimmy, but you ain't hearing Jimmy.
I was waiting for the delegation to pull up, man.
Hell yeah.
Spanish delegation, the white delegation. My brother's in arms, man. So now you're here. So, David, explain to me. Who's EBR?
All right, so EBH is basically people who are represented by Nice Peter and Epic Lord. Epic Rap Battles of History are basically two of these guys who sometimes they also bring in like other creators to help them on their videos. And they always pick two people for like from either history or or present genre or whatever for just, you know, for epic rap battles, just to spit bars at each other, see who's better, either Lloyd or Peters. But yo, their fucking videos be going hands, man. It's fucking crazy. I remember their one video they did was the Leodonis spotter for 300 from that movie 300.
Oh shit, for it?
For versus fucking Master Chief from Halo. That shit was
out of here.
That shit was the best. I love that video. So
basically it's just it says it rap battles. They just go.
Yeah, they just rap battles. They going at each other like crazy. And then they ask the audience who you think won between these two.
All right, let's check this out, bro. Who's Karl Marx? Oh, Marx?
Karl Marx.
Who's that, Lou? Why your screen so bright? You watching porno over there, man? Huh? Yeah, you are. Yeah, he got caught. I knew it.
Nah,
why is your face so?
He just turned on his ring light. That's what he did.
No,
his ring light.
I know where his ring light is at. You can't save me, bro. Wow, light, bro. What screen you got? What browser you got up? What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
You on some bullshit tonight, man.
He wants your audience to see his face.
Oh, he looking at his phone. He's texting some floozy, man.
Nah, man.
That girl from Woodhaven? You texting?
No. I'm not you, bro. I don't do that shit.
Whoa!
Bros before
Whoa!
Got him.
Let's get into the battle, man.
All right.
Let's go.
Karl Marx, to answer your question, because David was too busy getting hoes and having fun in high school. Is
damn right.
He's famous. He's a socialist. He's like famous for communist theories. Like he wrote what is it, the Communist Manifesto?
Like Freud,
Marxism. Yeah, I mean, I guess
like a philosopher.
He was a philosopher, but I don't know if he was a psychiatrist.
Okay.
Psychologist.
Like a psychologist or a psych? What?
No, he was more of a philosopher. Sociologist, maybe.
Wait, so when you say philosopher, is he basically like when
like Socrates?
When he's like Socrates and like what's the
Confucius?
There you go, Confucius and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's known for Marxism, which is based for a lot of like communist countries, socialist countries. You know, the government should like people shouldn't own anything. Like the government should provide everything. So food, money.
Oh, because it's dead. Okay.
Like that, healthcare, all that type of stuff.
Yep.
you shouldn't own anything. Like basically the opposite of capitalism.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Let's get this, baby.
Let's run it.
What is that? Is that English?
Mr. Motor City needs some medicine red. My lines are a production, your lines are bred. This is 7 timepieces, this is how I got my start now. Watch me tear your ideology apart. You scream, unite the workers, free the class slaves. Lose your chains, trade them in for mass graves. I would stop it. Wow, all amounts of body bag. When a world leader likes you, that's a red flag. I produce with my 2 hands, you're a destitute tramp. Scheming to trade bootstraps in for food stamps. Any person tried to seize my private property will catch a torn prez to his private parts properly. Who takes advice from a broke slob? It's laughable. I wouldn't wipe my tailpipe with your Das Capital. If you saved a penny for his daughter you named Jenny, you might not have needed to bury quite so many. Who's that proud young
Wait. He's really going up to he wiped his ass with a tailpipe? Wait, what?
Well, that's a diss, though. That's a diss, dog.
Yeah, it's funny. I like the spit on this, like having people battle rap through different times and make it like a piece of history too.
Mm-hmm.
It's ironic that one of the strongest unions in the country is actually like the United Autos Workers Union.
So, for real? It is?
Yeah. So they actually did unionize on Mr. Ford.
Oh shit.
So they give like how Lou said, when they do these type of things and when there's like little hints of a diss or something like that, you basically learn what's that diss about and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
So you get to learn little things here, little bits of history here and there about their character.
Facts. All right, gotcha. I'm learning this shit.
It's laughable. I wouldn't wipe my tailpipe with your Das Capital. If you'd saved a penny for his daughter you named Jenny, you might not have needed to bury quite so many. Who's that proud young Nogarian, heavy drinking card carrying, future thinking legal letter income proletarian? It's Karl Marx, a very rhinestone. I'm dropping you like Hitler dropped your name in Mein Kampf. My codes of Satan codes, mass green, read it. Get that from books, but you didn't read shit. Your self-made man studies them from a tourist. Your daddy's two hands gave you a free fun and forest. You were the first of 6 kids till the 7th killed your mother. Maybe that's why you smiled at your workers like Big Brother. Your Model T, total lack of style is killing me. They can take shit from you according to ability. Do what your first car can't and back up. Beating this like your city in Brazil. Nuts!
Wait, Lou, that's Lou, that's true. Like,
his first car can't back up. The Model Ford.
There's 7. The 7 like
the first automobile could barely move forward. That shit went like 5 miles per hour.
Oh, shit.
like 10 to 20,000 pounds. I mean, you got to think about it back in the days, bro.
Flintstone shit.
You had to do the crank.
Oh yeah, you gotta
start it and shit.
That's true.
Fucking combustion engines, bro.
Yeah,
it was actually steam too. I don't think it was even. I don't even know if it was a combustion engine. Might have been
That's
steam.
true. Yeah. Damn, bro, that's great.
Do what your first car can't and back up. Beating this like your city in Brazil. Nuts! Don't step that close without some beer jam poo, son. You lived in Cologne. Look like you could've used some. I drip with style like a dipstick drips oil. You look as sick as your chronic dick boy. I'm not producing abuse on a utopian hobo. I'm throwing you for loops like the F of my logo. I gave men work, you brought nothing but harm. Take your bourgeois pig shit back to Animal Farm. Your factory conditions were bleak. Crap of machines, cranking out 4 severed fingers a week. You controlled what employees could think, drink, and eat. And when they marched for better wages, shot them dead in the street. In truth, you produced for alienated working men who would clock it.
Huh?
That was the early days, to be fair.
Yeah.
But it was shit like that in the early days. That's how it was.
But during like the heydays, like the best time in American manufacturing, they actually paid their factory workers a really good wage. Like their factory workers were middle class to above middle class citizens. You know, they owned vehicles, they bought homes. Wife stayed home, you know, to keep the house and stuff like that. Like they were, for that time, really well paid. I'm not saying he was a great man. You know, he wasn't, you know, historically racist and, you know, had some other flaws, but back.
But still, like during those times, at least those times you was able to at least afford
during
a house,
the
car, all that shit.
he actually paid them above what the minimum wage was back. I think he actually paid, if I'm not mistaken, he paid them like back in those days, like $15-$16 an hour. Like they were paid really highly.
$15-$16.
All the way back in those days. Yeah, they got paid really well back in those days.
Yeah, but imagine, Jay, how much things were in life in those days, man. They weren't really
$15-$16 a fucking. There's people I know.
You could raise a family with the wife at home, have a house, own a house, have a car.
Yeah,
working in the auto factories back in those. I'm not talking about Model T days. I'm talking about the heyday. Ford's prime.
Oh yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
60s, 70s.
Yeah. Cranking it out, man. Detroit, man.
Mm-hmm. It was for a long time.
Yeah,
it was.
To Detroit and lose themselves like Eminem. And now you're Great Lakes State, it's exactly a great sight. You were West of Michigan and Flint's water bikes. You griped about oppression, don't leave me impressed. You're not hot, Karl, that's just shit on your chest. For a man to state less, you got an awful lot to say. I pay you $5 a day to go away. Your buddy Engels bankrolled you with this textile bill. I guess the capitalists are cool when they're paying your bills. You're a hypocrite, a nitwit who's love with substance issues. Step off your soapbox, take the soap with you. Look, dummy, shedding money is the communist vision. Engels Bank was the crank that got the rev.
Wait, he said spreading. You believe that?
With you. Look, dummy, shedding money is the.
You believe that? Sharing money is the communist vision?
I mean,
wait, Lou, say that again. Say that word again.
Sharing money is the communist
vision. In its most theoretical form, yes. If it was ever to be done correctly, which it's never been, and I don't even know if you could do it correctly, every single socialist country has always kind of reverted into a dictatorship. China, South American countries, Russia,
everybody,
mostly because you can't really force people to do things, like really important things, like say you need a doctor, you need a surgeon, you need heart surgery, right? You're not getting paid for it, who's going to learn to be a heart surgeon and do it essentially for free? Who's gonna want to be a garbage man? Who's gonna want to be a plumber? Who's gonna want to pick up horse shit and do all these other things? No one's gonna want to do that. So you have to force people to do that, which is kind of what communism devolves into. You're holding people at gunpoint to do shit because shit needs to get done. But yeah, in its most theoretical form, yeah, everyone would share the wealth. There would be no rich people, but then the infrastructure would probably crumble because you couldn't get anything done.
Damn, that's a fact, bro.
So in a sense, like, you think when if people with those type of jobs they didn't want to do those jobs,
you would have to force people to do those jobs, right?
Like, would you volunteer to pick up shit? But in that mindset though, do you think the people are just lazy because they don't want to do those type of jobs?
I mean, some people might be lazy. Some people might just want to stay home and do nothing. But things need to get done, and there's jobs right now that are undesirable jobs that you get paid for. Now, imagine doing those undesirable jobs and not getting paid for it. Like, you're still getting your money every month from the government, whatever your stipend is for the year. But let's take it back in those days, where they, followed horses in the streets and picked up their shit. Would you want to do that for no money? Would you want to be, a ditch digger? Think of any shitty job and really not getting paid for it. Would you want to do that? So how do you get those jobs done? Do the job.
That's a point.
You gotta fucking threaten them and hold them to task, to get those jobs done. That's why communism hasn't worked.
Boy's a genius over here, man.
He's our local historian right here, baby.
Half Cuban, bro. Half Cuban.
What you said, look?
Viva Fidel. I'm half Cuban.
Oh, stop!
What?
Cut it out.
CJ, look, CJ. Now we know. Lou during high school, he wasn't chasing tail, bro. He was focusing on the class.
Yeah, we know that.
I was chasing tail.
We fucked up, bro.
Dogs, they couldn't get away from me.
We fucked up, man. We should have paid attention.
Money is the communist vision. Engels Bank was the crank that got the revolution spinning. We got everything to see the common people advance. I'm so down with the cause, I even pawned my own pants. You grew so out of touch, you sabotaged your only kid. It's a stomach cancer, showed more love than you did. Took a glance, your legacy's in ashes. Remembered as the fascist sympathizing cause of climate change and car crashes. From your newspaper to your Nazi factory, cross the pond. Frankly, Hank, it's clear as which side you are on. This battle's been applaud like that hemorrhage in your head. I leave a floor as expected, found on road dead.
Damn.
Wait, was that true? Was that true for that disc that Floyd actually like sabotaged his own kid or no?
I mean, I'm not a historian of Ford, but I believe he was really hard on his kids. Like a lot of like magnates for back in those days, like tycoons and stuff. They would send their kids away to like military school and shit, and you know, there probably wasn't a lot of hugs and kisses in that household, but you know, he was grooming his kid to take over, and then his kid, you know, the whole entire family had to kind of like live up to his legacy and stuff. But I think Henry Ford Jr. Was the one that kind of, when he was in place, Ford was on a decline. They weren't making like, you know, sexy cars, and that's when he kind of went into a partnership with Karl Shelby, the Shelby Mustang.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's named after her.
It's a him. Karl Shelby is a him.
Okay, my fault.
He's for the dial here, dog.
So they formed a pretty good partnership. Lee Iacocca, who I think ended up running Coke at one time, was one of the executives of Coke, and kind of like put them together.
Oh, cool.
They reestablished Ford. They made the Ford this Ford GT supercar. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, that was the shit. The Ford GT.
They won Le Mans with that, and they kind of brought it back.
Yeah, they redid it. Yeah.
They were supposed to buy Ferrari. Then Ferrari used them to get a bigger offer from Fiat. Yep. And
That's fucked up.
So he was like, you know what? We're gonna make our own fucking race car, Ford GT.
Yeah.
Beat fucking Ferrari and fucking Le Mans, and and that helped bring Ford back.
Damn. What? I didn't know what he's talking about.
What?
No, because you said.
You mentioned Coke. He's like,
Lee Iacocca.
Yes, I thought I fucking put it together, man. Listen,
yo,
man.
I can't with you, dog. That's your first mindset. You don't think about the soda, but you think about you mean about the drugs.
We learned.
Manolo.
Manolo.
There you go, audience. Now you know he's all about that powder. Just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
History lessons over here, man. Oh, that was my song.
Oh yeah, I bet it was. Oh yeah.
Baking soda. I got baking soda.
You'll do it with one eye closed though. Baking soda.
Yeah, ridiculous, man.